So it's 5:42 in the morning. My cat is licking the bed. It's Monday, November 17th. Countdown to sleep over? Question mark. Why do cats like bags, bro? Can't have nothing. No, I'm talking mess. But hey, good morning, peace, grand rising, all the good things. Oh, I love it. Love the energy. So success and recognition, wish fulfillment are coming to you this week, maybe today. Some of you are leaving sneaky motherfuckers and liars out in the cold at this time. Like you just don't have time for it, and spirit don't have time for you to have time for it either. Let's see. Yep, things that have been coming in slowly, that have been delayed, yep, stuck, are definitely about to catch up and gain momentum. Oh, some of y'all could really be in your feelings this week too. And I don't feel like it's in a bad way per se, but I do feel like um it's something that's gonna have you extremely emotional. Yeah. There could be clarity that's coming to you. Yeah, very quickly this week or today. For some of you, it's surrounding a relationship. Young man, yeah. King of Cups, Queen of Cups is definitely surrounding a relationship. For some of you, this is a love offer coming in. Now, for others of you, this is just people showing you love this week. It could be anybody, like random strangers might be showing you more love than maybe the people around you, or for some of you, you're being extra loving towards the children around you. Somebody could offer to help you with your kids. For others of you, one of your children may get some type of an award this week. Yeah. If you were stuck, things are definitely about to get moving. Things are definitely about to get moving. Oh yeah, you're about to receive some justice. Um, for some of you moms, you may have been struggling financially. I'm hearing robbing Peter to pay Paul. When it comes to your finances, I don't know if y'all heard that notification, but confirmation, and here's the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. So you're going to look good. You're going to feel good. You're coming into some money. Some of you are getting paid this week. For some of you, there was some money that you had to pay out that's about to come back to you. I'm hearing in the most unexpected way. Yep, there go the money. For some of you, I don't know, I was picking it up earlier. Your mama could be lying to you about some money, or she's hiding it from you. I do feel like outside of that bullshit, yeah, I do feel like you're manifesting some level of happiness, some level of confidence this week. 5:53 on the timer. Yeah, for some of you, Spirit has been telling you that this joy has been coming. For others of you, that this money has been coming. You might have been a little sad about whatever was going on, but I don't feel like it's something that for some of you that I'm feeling like you kind of knew whatever this was gonna happen, because maybe it's happened before, but like you definitely know now. For others of you, this is just how to handle your money. Somebody could have got over on you in some way. You know not to do whatever you did with that person before. Yeah, because it may have caused you a burden, but Spirit is about to bless you despite the burden. Yeah. And whoever this is, they're going to be mad about it too. Like, I really feel like you're going to come into a nice chunk of change. Yeah. And whoever betrayed you or tried to put you down in some way, was acting weird with you about, you know, helping you or whatever the fuck, they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad because I feel like whatever you're coming into, you got this on your own, or Spirit wanted you to have this on your own. Yeah. The burdens, the bullshit, that's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. For some of you, somebody tried to get over on you because you're younger than them. It's either that you're younger than them or that you're older than them, and they thought you were, like, I don't know, out of touch or something like that. But you weren't. Yeah, whoever this is, they tried to pull wool over your eyes. Like you still a baby or something. You're not. You're not. For some of you, overthinking is about to come to an end as well. For some of you, you could have been holding back your love from somebody. For some of you, with good reason. For others of you, it was not. You were just overthinking the situation, or that could be something that's happening with you. Somebody could also be willing to let their guard down, or they're about to let their guard down. Yeah, somebody kind of could have been holding your money from you too. But you're about to get the good news that is on its way. Yes, happiness. For some of you, you feel like it's too good to be true. Like, it's not really coming towards you. Like, oh, Spirit is lying to me. But nah, you've put in the work for this, whatever it is. You've put in the work for this. That's why Spirit is about to hand it to you. Big Empress energy. For some of you, this is your divine counterpart. They're coming to ask you to marry them. They've waited a long time to do this. For some of you, you've made great choices within the last 2 or 3 years that's leading you to a certain point. For some of you, it's only been the last 3 to 4 months, 3 to 6 months, 3 to 7 months. You might be seeing 777, 333, 666, 555, 444 right now. Some of you are also seeing 1919 or 999. Bro, why do cats have to scratch so much? Like, it's covered, bro. It's covered. Ooh, that's the Emperor and the Empress. Some of you could be headed towards your person. I don't know if you're about to pop up on your man, but hey, I feel like that's the truth too, or your man about to pop up on you. I love it. But either way it goes, I do feel like you're heavily connected with Spirit at this time. Some of you are gaining new friends this week, maybe new spiritual friends. especially if you are spiritual. Hold on, y'all. All right, and we back. Oh, I like the Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Hey, boo. Thank you. No wonder. See, I love your name. For some of you, like, you've had anxiety about a certain situation, something that you're manifesting. For some of you, you're welcome. I've seen your name in the chat before, and I'm like, who is that? I love their name. Oh yeah, you have anxiety about new love, about communicating with your person. Oh, that's so cute. So for some of you, you're getting into a new relationship, or your relationship that you're currently in is taking, I know, right? It's taking is going to another level. I love that for you. I love that for you. Some of you have been manifesting really good sex. It's going to happen. And you and this person may do it multiple times. Like, it'll be multiple rounds. I also feel like whatever relationship this is, although it can give you anxiety, like you may be nervous, for some of you, this is your first time seeing this person. For others of you, you're moving into a new home. Yep, that's the truth. For some of you, there's some truths coming out that are going to be expressed to you. I don't feel like these truths are bad. They just may be shocking. That's all. It's not necessarily bad, it's just shocking. For others of you, there's a certain decision about your stability that you need to make. Lord, to help. Cats with fucking zoomies at 5 o'clock in the morning. Jesus, Mary, and that man name. Anyway, but I feel like there's a certain decision that you're gonna have to make in regards to your household. Some of you, this is your first year taking elderberry syrup. I know, right? It's literally 555 here. Yeah, and that speaks to big change. 1333 on the timer. So for some of you, Spirit has been communicating with you already, telling you what's coming. The fact that you've healed, for some of you, that's why you're getting this relationship. That's why this relationship is going to the next level, because there's been healing that you've done in regards to relationships in your past. For some of you, you've definitely been through hell, baby. Definitely been through hell. For some of you, you had to go through what you went through in other relationships so that you could learn how to communicate in the one you're in now, or the one you're about to step into. For some of you, this is a job position. You had to work at other places or with certain people so that you would be better able to handle the multiple personalities that you will come across in your industry. Like, you had to be right. It wasn't about the other people, it was about you. For some of you, you've had to learn how to defend yourself as well. Not only like physically, but intellectually too. Yep. Some of you are making a decision, a sudden decision, to end one phase and begin another. For some of you, like me, your person could watch you a lot. It always feels like Somebody's watching me. And I've got no privacy. And well, oh yeah. So for some of you, you're about to get some type of a revelation. Check your mail, check your email, check those spam folders. If it looks like it's junk mail, still open it anyway and see what it is. Even if you throw it away, whatever, still open it and look, because for some of you, you're about to get like, and I'm channeling this, y'all, so just roll with me. You're about to get like a check or something in the mail. Um, for some of you, it's a credit card or or an offer for a credit card, like a pre-approval. For some of you, this is your approval letter coming in the mail for something. Um, I'm also hearing a congratulatory letter. Somebody is extending congratulations to you. But there's something that it doesn't seem like what it actually is that you need to look out for. Like, I feel like you're going to be shocked and surprised by whatever this is. But yeah, shocking new beginnings, shocking new endings are going to happen. Stability is happening. Healing is happening. For some of you, again, the message has been consistent as of late. Some of you definitely, although these beautiful things are happening in your life, you do need to be silent. You do need to be silent. I literally just heard keep your mouth closed. Yep, joyous occasions are about to take place. For some of you, like I said before at the top of the reading, it's some money coming, baby, and it's big money. With that Three of Cups, for some of you, it's definitely a wedding looking as soon as I flip the deck over. King of Swords, so yeah, that's true. Some of you are getting connected, rude ass, are getting connected with family and friends. This could be you guys coming together for the holidays. It may not be like a big little celebration or whatever, but it was big enough. For some of you, it's to celebrate a mother. This could have happened already. Yeah, it went off successfully. Or it'll be successful. For some of you, this is your first year, and that could have been part of your panic. Like this will be your first year. Like maybe you're the one cooking or hosting the family dinner this year, and it's had you bothered and nervous. I feel like you need to hear that you can do it, so you can do it, babe. I promise you can. Yeah, good energy, like. Look, and there's the Eight of Wands again. But yeah, it's really good energy. Like I said, some of you are about to get engaged. Others of you, you're just receiving a new job, a financial offer, a business deal. For some of you who are influencers, this is a brand deal, which is going to bring a lot of motion to what you got going on. But spirit is definitely behind all of this. For some of you, what has been delayed and seemingly denied by spirit, you're about to receive. Yeah, love, send me a DM on Instagram. I also feel like it's because you're not doing something that you really want to do and you're holding yourself back. The beginning of this reading could have been for you. It's time to stop holding back and allow yourself the freedom that you desire. For some of you, spirit is giving you justice in regards to a toxic situation. Yeah. There could have been some financial struggles, and it's kind of repeating. Somebody could have been holding some love back. The Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles all over again. Hmm. For some of you, Spirit is about to show you that you needed the darkness to get to the light. Some of you are being reborn, so I don't know if you're getting baptized or you just were. But you're making big changes. I feel like it's taking you a while to get this done. For some of you, it's taking you a while to admit to yourself that these are the changes that you needed to make, but you did it anyway. And now look, and now it's paying off. Yeah. Again, though, like Spirit is really repeating this. Move in silence. Move in silence. Everybody does not need to know your motherfucking business or how much money you have. Like, I feel like you'll end up regretting it. I just heard power play, so somebody is about to make a power play. But you need to be quiet about it. For some of you, your ancestors, your spirit team, they're about to end a level of sadness for you. And again, like, it could be finances. Like, that could be the major thing that you're worried about, are your finances. For some of you, it's your health. For some of you, be mindful of who you're sleeping with. Whether they are aware or not, they could have an STD or STI. Because maybe in the past they were playing the field. Whoever this person is, they may not like going to the doctor with that 4 cups. For some of you too, relationship wise, someone who was very like abusive towards you in the past, whether you had like a full-on relationship or this was just a situationship, they gonna try and bring their ass back around. They are. They may already be like messaging you, texting you. For some of you, if you're on social media, they've been liking certain posts. People that you don't even really fuck with for real. For some of you, these are people that you haven't seen, haven't spoken to since you were a child. Maybe up to 7 years, 8 years, 10 years or better. Whoever this person is, they gonna try and come in and say, "Oh, you've been on my mind. You've been on my mind. Are you okay?" Trying to give you love and all of this shit. That's not. No. For some of you, this person wants to intentionally come in and sleep with you. Hi, honey. Good morning. Yeah, this person is trying to come in and sleep with you to intentionally give you something. Like, they know they got it. For some of you, make sure that you're not moving impulsively when it comes to certain situations. Allow things to run its course. For some of you, you're realizing certain situations with certain people have run their course and need to come to an end now. Yeah, you're learning, like, I'm gonna have to cut you off. I'm gonna have to cut you off. I'm gonna have to cut you off. For some of you, that's what Mercury retrograde has been showing you. What changes need to be made, what needs to come to an end, what is coming to completion, who your betrayers are, um, whose energy has been affecting you in a negative way. That's what you're about to see. Because you're about to be freed of whomever or whatever this is, I feel like. For some of you, you could get into it with someone you share a home with. I don't feel like it'll be bad, but for others of you, yes, the fuck it will. Might be police called, especially with that Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Definitely might be police called to the house. Somebody could also go before a judge as well. Make sure you have all of your shit together. And I just got a notification. A masculine energy could be changing his ways. Why am I hearing a lot of my man? Thank you to my man. So for some of y'all, your man is about to shock the fuck out of you. Yeah, wish fulfillment. For some of you, you've been on his mind all night. You or this person could be in the spotlight with that star card. For some of you, you're being thrust into the spotlight. For some of you, I'm kind of getting that a video that you post will end up going viral. And you really don't expect it to, because maybe you don't have a lot of followers. I feel like this may be where you get your followers from. For some of you, somebody did some real fucked up shit to you. Spirit saw all of that, and they about to get that person back before the end of this year. Whether you knew this person did this to you or not, for some of you, somebody has been secretly hating on you. And that's where all of the nighttime anxiety and all of that bullshit has been coming from. Where you can't sleep and all of this shit. Yeah, that's where it's been coming from. For some of you, somebody been hating on the fact that you seem to get everything that you want. They don't like that shit. They don't like the fact that you seem to get everything that you want. And I'm hearing, and they get nothing. 8 of Cups. Yeah, so Spirit is taking you away from certain people while taking you towards others. Yeah, you're headed towards a nurturing, loving energy. For some of you, you're extending that energy to yourself. You've been giving it to other people and pouring into other people, and they don't really fucking deserve it. For some of you, there are certain illusions that are about to collapse. Spirit has taken you inward in a way. You're learning to be your own guide. You're learning to follow your own intuition. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're learning that your body is an antenna, and that it'll tell you when it's time to go, when it's time to leave, when it's time to 8 of Cups. Yeah, and you'll be able to do whatever you need to do confidently. Now, for some of you, you're stepping into a dream. You're stepping into a dream. You're stepping into reality. And you need to be able to depend on yourself, your own thoughts, your own beliefs. For some of you, you really had to lock in with Spirit. Like, you may have been on a journey for a nice little minute where it was just you and God and nobody else. You weren't really talking to other people. You pulled your energy back. For some of you, again, you got the fuck on from some people. But I feel like fresh energy is coming up for you. It's coming towards you. Some of you are coloring your hair soon, or you're making a change to your appearance in some way. Some of you are losing weight, and it's going to happen rapidly or quicker than you expect. And we got the King and Queen of Cups out here. There's the King, there's the Queen. Page of Cups down here, so somebody could definitely be having a baby soon. For some of you Cancers, you're preparing for your birthday a year in advance. There's a trip with that Chariot card that you want to go on. For some of you, this is definitely a new experience, Ace of Cups. When you're on this trip, you could end up meeting somebody, even if you're not a Cancer, but if you're just like a very loving person and you're single, you could definitely meet the one that you're going to marry on this next trip that you go on. Even if it's like a day trip, a 1 day trip. For some of you, you're gonna be wherever you are for up to 7 or 10 days. You're gonna meet somebody, and it's gonna be really, really good. For some of you, you and your person could both be the same sign. For others of you, if you're with someone and you're the same sign as them, like the exact same sign, like Cancer and Cancer, or I don't know, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be leaving your child's father for your own happiness, to pour into yourself. Like, he could have been the one who was dragging their ass about showing you some love, so you decided to take a leap of faith elsewhere. Maybe commit to something else, yeah. Because it's like, although this hurts you, you realize the life that you're trying to create, this person doesn't fit in. For some of you, this person only wants to dick you down, and that's it. They don't want to have an actual commitment with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands, so you're going where you're going to receive that. For some of you, you're taking your focus off of love and directing your focus back to spirit and your finances, because you want to come out of this stuck energy. I'm going to be real, you may be throwing your guard up towards this person because shit, they done hurt you too much. They done caused too many problems, too many burdens, too much baggage, all that shit. For some of you, I feel like now this person is gonna wanna act right once you start packing your shit. For some of you, the burden is they had multiple people in your relationship, and you putting that shit down like, okay, all right, that's enough. I ain't doing this shit no more. For some of you, remember when I was picking up on the STD? That could be your situation. You thought it was just you and that person until you caught something. And now you know that it's not. For others of you, that was the type of situation you were in the past. And now you're headed into something that's brand new, something that's balanced, that you can celebrate. Like, this is a love that you can actually tell people about, that you ain't got to keep on the low. That you actually have real clarity with. Like, you know what's going on in this relationship. You don't have to question it. You don't have to doubt it. For some of you, this person brings you a lot of fucking peace. You can sleep at night knowing that your person is your person. Because for some of you, you had past people, they kept a secret. Oh, they kept a secret on deck, baby. This motherfucker kept an alibi. So did. Every time you ask this person, oh, they got an answer for you. And I feel like it wouldn't be so bad, or it wouldn't have been bad if they weren't lying. Like, for some of you, I'm hearing this person told you the truth, but to a limit. Like, they told you the truth, they just didn't tell you everything. They omitted certain facts, so yeah, they were still lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. Thanks for being here. So let's see what else comes out for today / this week, y'all. What else is on the agenda? What's coming towards us? For some of you too, you're stepping into a leadership position. Like, the big bosses may have had maybe 4 to 6 other people besides you that they were focused on and watching. But I feel like you're the one that they actually want. Now, for others of you, this is definitely a love relationship. For some of you, you are in I won't say a secret, but a very private relationship. You and your person could be traveling together soon. For others of you, your friends are showing you how much they love you. Some of y'all are throwing a Friendsgiving this year. The turn up will be real. For others of you, you're just spending the holidays like maybe with your friends. I feel like Christmas and Thanksgiving could be spent with your friends versus family. For some of you, you're splitting it up. You're having like a friends versus a Friendsgiving. Thank you. A Friendsgiving. For others of you, you're having a sleepover for Christmas or Thanksgiving, whichever. We used to start at my granny house and wake up in the morning on Thanksgiving or Christmas, whichever one it was, at the time, and had that breakfast baby in the morning. For some of you, I'm hearing somebody can't wait to have breakfast with you, or breakfast in bed with you, or brunch in bed is also good. Focused on at this time, maybe networking. Some of you are going to like business dinners and things like that. Others of you are going to events, maybe some premieres and openings. You could be invited to them. I do feel like whoever your person is, you can have a really good time with them. For some of you, you and your person are about to go out on a date. It may not be a long date or whatever, but it'll be a date. For some of you, there is a past person that's trying to come back into your life while you're with this new love. I don't feel like you're going to entertain them at all. If you do, it'll be for a very short time. Yeah, because you already found freedom beyond this person, whoever it is. For others of you, you're completely shutting this motherfucker down. Like, completely. Yeah, you've definitely grown a lot since being in this person's presence or them being in yours. Like, you're shining on a different level, male or female. You're shining on a different level than the last time this person was around. For some of you, this person could have had you in an open relationship or tried to control things with you. I don't feel like you're that type of person. You have a higher value, quote unquote, attached to you. So you didn't really play too much into those games. Yeah. For some of you, you're definitely working hard, like you are not focused on a relationship. For some of you, you are the person who is putting people in third party relationships. Make sure that they know that you're not in a committal mood, because somebody could definitely want to build a home and a family and have children with you. For others of you, you've been working on your relationship with your person so y'all can get to that point. For some of you, your coworker may pop up on you to check on you. They may know that you or one of your kids are ill. For some of you, this is a former coworker. You could have got laid off. They may be coming by to like help out in some way. For others of you, you live long distance from someone. They're about to pop up on you, which may be a gift from spirit. This could be your child's mother or father. You could be darker or lighter than this person. For some of you, if you are into music, fashion, if you work with the youth, Spirit is about to give you a gift. And you're also about to see expansion in all the good ways in those areas. Yep, you're seeing a boost in your career. For some of you, you're going to have to travel for your career. For others of you, it's for love. But either way, there could be a competition between an older male or a older masculine and a younger masculine. They both could be divine. One of them could be karmic. I'm gonna be real with y'all. For some of you, you ain't gonna like this older masculine because he got a smell. But there are certain things about him that you value. Now, for others of you, again, Spirit is saying, don't be telling everybody everything. For some of you, especially when it comes to your relationship, don't tell everybody everything. Did you hear the sirens? Come on, Spirit. Now, for some of you, you're in a really toxic relationship with somebody and y'all both are giving the whole town, the people around y'all, something to talk about for real. Like, I definitely feel that for some of you, you're dealing with a toxic situation, a quote-unquote karmic and not the good karma situation. It's not dharma. For others of you, like I said before, that's what you came out of. Now, others of you, you had a really toxic work environment. You're about to leave them. You're too valuable to be at that company anymore. Your coworkers, for some of you, this is a neighborhood as well. Your coworkers, your neighbors, whoever this is. For some of you, it's family. Motherfuckers been running their mouth about you. Been trying to gossip about you, all that. For some of you, people have been trying to talk about the fact that you have a new person that you're communicating with. And for some of you, this person fine as fuck. They've been trying to block this situation. For some of you, your person's ex has definitely been trying to block a situation by contacting this person. For others of you, you have exes trying to contact your new person to put a blockage in between the two of you. Yeah. Because they know that this person is your soulmate. For some of you, you had a past life with this person. They trying to block that shit. Now, for some of you, it is valid that this person has multiple options. But I feel like even with the options, all they see is you. For some of you, the other options are only there for finances. You could experience a lot of deja vu this week. I was experiencing deja vu a lot last week. For some of you, you're about to have multiple options when it comes down to a job or a business to get some money. But regardless, the money is going to be gotten. There are choices that you are going to have to make in regards to your finances, where you're headed with your business. For some of you, if you do have multiple people in a relationship, one or both relationships may end soon. For others of you, and I just looked down, damn, strength card. There could be a connection with a past life at Lions or Africa. For some of you, it's it's literally Egypt. Damn, y'all, what I say on the Sunday morning live, hold the tail. Y'all go back in here. Y'all go back in here, and I ain't gonna say it again on this one, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. I feel like today/this week is gonna be relatively good, but also a lot of blockages are going to be cleared, a lot of clarity. Some of you are about to get a lot of fucking money this week. I'm hearing hand over fist, so y'all making money hand over fist this week. For some of you too, I'm channeling so far as the holidays go. If you are a baker, if you cook, you're a professional chef, whatever, if you have that skill, put it to use. It's going to make you some money. Some of you need to offer like Thanksgiving dinners, like for people to buy that day. They may not be spending a whole lot of time with family and friends and shit like that. It's some people who are going to be solo on these holidays. I feel like those are the people who are going to purchase the most from you. For others of you, there are going to be families who, I don't know, okay, so it's going to sound weird, I guess. I don't know. But take it how it resonates. Anyway, so it's going to be families who maybe can't find the foods that they want to eat in the store, but they're going to get those same things from you. I don't know how to put it, but it's like maybe they can't afford all of the groceries to get to make the meal, but they can purchase the meal if you have it quote unquote pre-made, if you're catering it. I don't know how to explain it, but take how it resonates, however it sits on your chest, on your heart, on your soul. But like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. They're generalized they're generalized messages. They're just, for the collective, but I do personal readings. You can find me on Instagram at sunmoonaroot, spelled the exact same way as my YouTube, all more or less one word. And shoot me a message there, or if you can't catch me in my messages, because sometimes the messages will go to the message request, and I don't always see it, and just being honest, I don't always pay attention to it. So if you can't catch me in the messages, just drop me a comment. I know I'll see that. I'll get the notification for that, and then I'll send you a message. My booking link is also here on YouTube if you want to check out my pricing and the readings that I have to offer. If by chance you may need a reading specifically tailored to you, just let me know and we can get things going. Peace, y'all.